What is up everyone, it's Lost Pixel here again, and welcome to a new video of mine. We're going to be looking at XUR's inventory, what he has this week, and what my recommendations would be, so let's just jump straight into it. As you can see, we're in the tower, and he's in fact right near the Crucible Quartermaster, just chilling here with his little tentacle face and that cheeky little hood he's got on. So let's see what he has. He has the Twilight Garrison, which is a really good exotic for PvP. Great for evading stuff. As you can see, the whole point of this armor is that you can evade, but really what people use it for is skating around the map, and this is a really good exotic to use in PvP. As I said, good one to use in trials. Let's just see the perks that it has. It has intellect, strength, special ammo, which is really nice, more ammo for special weapons. Also really nice is more ammo for heavy weapons, as the heavy ammo nerf came into effect as well, and it also has void recovery and void armor. So I definitely say pick this up for PvP purposes, not for PvE really. It doesn't really do much. Let's go on to the Symbiote, which is a great hunter helmet. As you can see here, the perk is that you get one additional shot of the golden gun. It did get a little bit of a buff, well, an anti-nerf sort of, from the most recent patch, because you actually get the same amount of time as you would using normal golden gun, which was not the case before that, so which is good. Obviously it has strength, it has intellect, which is nice, it has heavy lifting, which is super engine, heavy weapon kills on minions, and it has melee hits on minions of darkness too. Also has invigoration, which is bonus melee energy on orb pickups. So I definitely say for PvP purposes, maybe PvE as well actually, I pick that one up. Maybe the Celestial Nighthawk is better for PvE, but I'd probably say pick this one up for PvP for sure if you're a hunter. Going on to the next one, it's the Stag. This is like a spiritual successor to the Ram, which was in year 1 and is now in year 2, I think. I'm not 100% on that one, I can't remember. The perk is Do or Die, which is once per life, supercharges faster when your teammates are dead, chance to respawn with an overshield. The chance to respawn with an overshield is pretty iffy, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, obviously. But obviously the supercharges faster when your teammates are dead is perfect for Trials of Osiris. It actually does reduce the amount of time a lot. So I would say if you're going to pick it up, use it for Trials of Osiris. Even though there's people that not really using it that much, I'd say if that's the place to use it, go for it. Anyway, let's have a look at its intellect. It has strength, it has ashes to assets, which is nice, super energy on grenade kills, and it has second thoughts as well, and infusion. So all these two perks here, which are great for trials, so I definitely say pick this up if you want to do some trials action tonight or at the weekend. So the gun this week is super good advice. This is a bit of a gimmick gun. I think everyone knows what it's about, really. Crowd control, single point sling, hand loaded, flare one mel, and the perk super good advice, which is return shots to the magazine. Landed shots will be replaced from your reserves. So this is a bit of a gimmick gun. I only use this gun literally for one thing, and that is for Crota's End Raid when shooting the massive little sun thing that happens when you die. Other than that, I think it's a bit of a shit weapon. I think it's a bit of a gimmick gun, and I wouldn't really advise you to pick that up, especially if you're running quite low and strange coins. And obviously the Legacy engram is the helmet engram if you want to pick up any year 1 helmets. Obviously it has these standard things down here with the heavy ammo, void drive, stealth drive, update, 3 of coins, always worth picking up some 3 of coins for those exotics, some glass needles for changing those perks, and obviously the motes of light. So all in all, it's a pretty decent week actually. I wouldn't really go for the super good advice, but I'd pick up all of these 3, to be honest. I think that they all have their elements of goodness, especially the Twilight Garrison and the Symbiote, which are really nice for the selected classes. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoy this XUR location and inventory. I'm going to be doing this every single week from now on, so be sure to look out for it. And if you did like this video, please like it and subscribe if you want to see more. So yeah, and I'll see you on the next one.